You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, YouTube and the podcast world? Hey, Silly Squad. What's poppin'? It's your girls and we back again. For everybody who's on YouTube, we gonna talk to y'all first. Hey, you are so fucking cute. Hold on, stop. Did you know you was cute? I'm talking to you, baby. Say, listen, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and just say hey. Say, you know what I'm saying? Because we your cousin's favorite cousin. Hey, cousin. Now, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can actually join our family, okay? That's how you let us know that y'all want to be a part of the Silly Squad by subscribing to our actual channel, okay? Also, it is a bell that you can tap. The notification bell so you be notified every time that we drop a video. And under us, it is an arrow. And that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And because you're family now, I gotta tell them how I would tell my family.
Definitely.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody, your timeline, your contact list, your sneaky link list, your Santa Claus list, all them fucking lists. Okay? I said your Santa Claus list. Santa Claus got the list and he checked it twice and it's naughty and nice and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, also, it is a description box. In that description box, it actually has, you know what I'm saying, links to our actual social media accounts that you can go ahead and, you know, follow us and see our TikToks and our little reels and all this other shit. And see how, you know what I'm saying, our cute little, you know what I'm saying, pictures. Because, you know what I'm saying, me and my girl, you know, so we give our little 1-2 pose. And it be that same pose, but we do that 1-2 pose. You feel me? Yeah.
We didn't take our picture a few minutes ago.
We sure did.
It's okay.
God damn it. I'm trying to hurry up.
To do, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're running back. You know what I'm saying? And also, please go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and click on a podcast platform. It's the first link that actually takes you over to one of the, you know what I'm saying, podcast platform. But to everybody who is listening, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, you know what I'm saying, hear our voice. It sounds so damn sexy, don't it? You know what I'm saying, while they driving. Because they swerve right, swerve left, they swerve right, they swerve left. Watch out! Okay, yeah, you know, somebody was behind you. I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you was, you know what I'm saying, on your toes or whatever. Now that I have all of that out of the way, it is my favorite time each and every week. Listen, we lose people all the time. Out your life, in your life, they come and go. But this woman that's sitting on the side of me, I've been, you know what I'm saying, like knowing you since 2002. It's been a long fucking time. That's 21 fucking years. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't been out of my life.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. I'm not just saying this because I'm on the podcast. Because I tell her this off camera. You know, because it's rare that you have friendships. You know what I'm saying? The people that's going to rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Through the ups and downs and all this other shit. You know. And I want to say, you know what I'm saying? I love you.
I love you too.
Again, you know, you just got to tell people. I don't care if I told you the other day.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you again today, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm that annoying friend that's going to let you know that I love you. Because I always tell my best friend, I be like, bitch, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that friend. Like, you know, because I'm going to always, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always let you know because that's how I truly feel. So my words is going to match my actions, you know? Yeah. And the one reason that you stay in my life is because your words match your actions. And I love you for that. So how are you doing my matching love? love matching?
Turn up this lemon head. That was in my jaws when I pulled it and it started getting sour.
So you mean tell me you pulled out a ball out your jaws?
All the time.
Y'all heard that podcast? She pulled out a ball out her jaws.
It started getting sour and I couldn't keep my face straight. That's why I was like, but I'm
hold on, so do you like balls in your mouth?
Absolutely not.
You don't like balls in your mouth? So you just like dick in your mouth?
I don't know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm saying, when you do you actually like lick the balls, or do you like put your tongue on them, like all around the balls?
All of the above.
All of the above? My nigga, yeah. Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a person that went to the balls, but you know what I'm saying?
When I taught you, what was the first rule?
You didn't really tell me about the balls.
The first rule.
No, you talking about the sucking dick. You didn't tell me about the balls.
No, listen.
I want y'all to remember this. Remember she said that she didn't teach, but then listen. You see how it comes?
Because the first rule I tell my girls, like I'm a madam or something. Mm-hmm. You don't neglect the balls. I did tell you that.
You probably did. I forgot. I was so focused on the dick.
Y'all gotta understand, this is not a paid ad, but this Charsla freezer, I put this local joke in there about an hour ago. You see how I froze it up? But yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was a girl who would think that oral sex would be like pleasurable. Yeah. But it's crazy. I guess, I don't know. It's weird, but yeah.
I think it should be pleasurable for you, because I like a man who is pleasure for him to, you know what I'm saying, eat. Because, you know, if it's not pleasure for him, like, he's not going to go in. Yeah. So I always say to get you somebody who
doing whatever. That's in life too. Yeah. If you like somebody who likes to hang out, you don't want to just drag somebody along who really just going because they feel like they was obligated because you asked. You always want somebody to always do something that they want to do, because it makes it enjoyable and pleasurable for all parties involved. But anyway, how are you? My Nubian African goddess with your necklace on and your earrings on. They so cute. You so cute.
Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? My boo had bought me these. And y'all know I ain't got no boo. But
that boo is me.
The boo is her.
I know, we love big hoops. We love big earrings. It don't matter the shape, form, or fashion, as long as they ain't like big ugly ones. But I thought that was, you know,
I love anything
she's
big.
She's a queen. Yeah. Even though we want princess treatment.
I know, right?
Because queens got to do. See, okay, so I don't know if you noticed the last time, but I had a ring, my silver ring, because I like rings, but I had my silver ring on right here, but it's a crown. You didn't notice that?
The one you just had on? I thought it was elephant.
Not today. That was the elephant today.
Okay.
The last time we recorded, I had my princess. Well, it's a crown, but it's a princess crown, and I made sure I got it to fit my ring finger because, you know, this is the main. This goes to the heart. That's why they wear the ring finger right here, because when you get married.
Come on, teach us something.
It goes to the heart or whatever. Okay. So it was a reminder to myself, princess treatment, baby. When that is replaced by something else, that ring is gonna replace me treating myself like a princess to him. And at first I was like, that is such pedophile shit. Why do a man want to treat this woman like a princess? When you think about it, a queen, like we're all black queens because we just carry ourselves and embody somebody who holds that, you know, that standard and that regard. But a queen has to literally take care of the fucking king and make sure he on his shit because he be slipping, and she got to do too much work. Like, she got to make sure everybody in line. She got to make sure the palace is in order. But with a princess, she just comes and she goes. Everything comes to her. They take care of her. They give her this. They give her that. You know, a princess don't have to do shit but just be a princess and just, you know, be served. And that's what I need from my man. Although I am a queen. You see the crown. But I want the princess treatment. Because queens... You see a lot of queens when they're on the movies, they be kind of, they're respected and they're, you know, but it's like people don't treat them like baby them. And that's how I want to be baby, by my man. Yeah. Baby me. Baby me, because listen, guess what? You can be the man all you want outside this house. When you come inside, I'm a baby you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, that's how it actually should go. Like, you know, you can put down your guard, you can put down your armor when you come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that's
safe
how it should be. It's your safe
space.
You could be a baby and act relaxed. You know, you ain't gotta.
Because to be honest, the same way that you treat me like a princess, I'm gonna treat you like the prince. Because like the prince, also on the other side, he don't have to do as much work as the king. He the one who, you know what I'm saying, get the prince treatment where, you know, the daddy running everything and the son,
but they make the baby have to pay attention because they're gonna be next up to rule. You know what I'm saying? But
the same way the prince.
Yeah. But if it's like so that's, I always wondered that, like when it's like it's the mama, because half the time the queen, when the man is the king, he marries just like a regular smuggler woman, and then they have kids, and they have the boy who will be next in line, the heir to the throne, and they have a daughter. So wouldn't the next queen be the prince's wife? Whoever he marries will be the queen.
Shit, I don't really know how that shit goes.
I know, because I was watching
I don't really
Crown.
know.
I was watching The Crown with Queen Elizabeth and them. It's really interesting. But I would read about that because I always wondered that, like, would the daughter serve as queen Like, okay, so I think if I'm not mistaken, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, YouTube, because I know y'all probably watch it, and podcast listeners.
And I hope you're wrong so they can write in our comments, because y'all will be writing our comments.
I believe that with Crown, the dad got sick, and the daughter, they didn't have sons. They only had daughters. So she became the heir to the throne.
Gotcha.
Queen Elizabeth, she became the heir to the throne, and then she married her man, who wasn't, he was like from a family, but he wasn't like a prince or nothing, I don't believe. But then it made him like high rank because he married her. It was interesting because he was like, he felt like this because he was like, damn, I just want to be a pilot. I want to fly planes, but because you my wife, and she wanted him to do it, but it was like, that's not the way it works anyway. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. I said all that to say that, and I called her a queen. But anyway, back to you. How are you?
I'm good, and I'm with you about that princess treatment. Like, seriously, I talk about that all the time. Like, the person that you choose, y'all, it should be like you should handle me with care. You get what I'm saying? Like, even for the man, like, I should handle you with care. Like, I should, you know what I'm saying? Like, to understand that, like, damn, this is my man, and I am going to baby him. I am going to, put and nurture and do all that the same way. I need that princess treatment. I'm going to give you that, you know what I'm saying? I'm respect you as the king, but I'm going to give you that prince treatment.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, it's all about you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's all about you, and can't nobody, because let me say this. I don't want no other bitch to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to baby him and, do some shit that, it's like, that's my job. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, just like they got work wives and all that shit, and she bringing them lunch, and she, you know what I'm saying, she doing whatever. It's like, nah, nigga, I would do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. That's my job, So for me, I want to do all of, I want to, and because, again, like I said, I know what I'm embodied as, you know what I'm saying, your spouse. That's why I ain't finna pick no anybody, because I know I'm going to do all of that. And I ain't finna do just all that just for no any fucking body.
And we ain't saving hoes.
I ain't saving no hoe.
If you ain't about that, if you ain't got that, and you ain't on it, then you ain't getting it. So, period.
All of that. What she said. Like, for real. Cause it's a wrap, honey. Like, come already, you know what I'm saying, ready.
Jesus is the potter. He wants to put you back together. Yeah. Come healed. Yeah. Come ready. Don't come over her half-ass. Because you're going to get turned around at the door.
But we need a shirt to say, it's strict over here.
It's strict over here.
It's strict over here.
It's strict over here.
It's strict over here. You can go get with another girl, but it's easy and you can do whatever. I ain't tolerating none of that. At all. At the fuck all. Seriously. Because again, you shouldn't tolerate none of my shit. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, they shouldn't tolerate none of our shit either. But however, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first topic, because lately we've been talking so much that we've been, you know what I'm saying, forgetting our topics. But we're going to go ahead and jump into our first topic. Our first topic, we're going to talk about grooming young girls for old men. Like, and so main thing, because KeeKee was talking about Marcus Houston. Marcus Houston was, a member of the, the singing group in Immature. And he has a wife that is 20, what is it?
She way younger.
She like 22 or something, 21 or something. And he is like... He's
my age, like 40. He's older than me, so he got to be like 42, 43-ish. But she could be his daughter.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it, to me, because... I guess people love who they love, but it's kind of sick when you think about it, like the storyline about how they met. And
so tell them the story, because I'm really unsure of how they actually met or something.
From what I gather, and y'all can write in the comments and correct me, because I read it, but then sometimes I read stuff and I be like, this is sick, and I have to take a minute from it, because I'm like, is it really true? It just be a lot. But from my understanding, she went missing as a teen. When she was underage, she went missing, and when she surfaced back up, they was together and they was married. So she went missing at how old? I'm saying you ain't got to read it, but I'm saying like about she was in maybe in high school. In high school, like teen, she went missing. Okay. And then I guess when she was found, her and Marcus were together or something of that nature. Either way, the way he said it in the interview, when they met each other, they had, like, they clicked and there was so much in common. I'm like, what a grown ass man got in common with a teenager? That means you truly are immature. And the group name suits you well. Yeah. And then it just kills me because he was saying like they're granted on Christianity because he is a Jehovah's Witness. Now, disclaimer, Because my mom was a Jehovah's Witness, God rest her soul, and my grandmother is a Jehovah's Witness. My mom's side is Jehovah's Witnesses. We don't condone that. I just have to put that out. I don't want y'all to say, oh, they knocking on doors and they knocking on, no. It's just Marcus. I think he found Jehovah after. I don't even know. Either way, it's just sickening. And the way he's trying to justify, like, don't. But if they gonna lock R. Kelly up,
they gotta sell next to R. Kelly available.
They could be cellmates and write some bomb ass music. He could feel the funk. I think we got that damn perm. When you let your body go, put you in the mood. When he got that motherfucking perm, his shit was silky smooth. Feel the fall, let the rhythm take you. When he hit that hoe, I think that's when it kind of. That just for me, I want style, body and shine. Oh, look, this totally off. That, when that shit got in his scalp. Or that band too. You know how that band too do. Fuck them chemicals. Got in his brain. Y'all.
Bitch, what? What's wrong?
You know, just
I've been over just sitting back, listen, and your ass, what the fuck is wrong with you, fool?
I'm just saying, let me go to the, hold on, because I got some shit in my phone.
But it
hold on.
Bitch, that's a bad too. But yeah, so again, like I said, but the main topic is, you know what I'm saying, like, about grooming, you know what I'm saying, the young girls, you know what I'm saying, for these old men. My thing is, like, seriously, you know, if you are 40 something and your wife is 20 years
She's
younger
21 and he's 41.
I felt that. I thought she was 21. So it's 20 years. 20 years. Like, you gotta think about it, like, when you get somebody that's out the decade that you were born, they don't really know a lot of stuff that you know. Just like if, you know, I'm talking about Sega Nintendo or, you know, some shit like, and it's because, again, like, the person that you know what I'm saying, get with, y'all really connect on a lot of stuff, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, that y'all, you know, the life experiences, or, you know what I'm saying, the shit that y'all went through. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, to each his own, but, you know, that's what actually bonds and connects a lot of people. So when you get somebody who is 2 decades, you know what I'm saying, like, younger than you, they really don't know a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, versus, you know, I'm somebody just, what you read?
I was refreshing my brain on what it was. Okay. He claimed that they met each other when they was 17 years old.
When he was 17?
She was 17. He married her when she was 19. So he was 39 when he married her because he's 41 now. And he said...
He married her at 19?
That he never pursued her or felt a connection until she turned 18. So you just saying that you see how ridiculous that shit sound? He said people don't understand it, and now he got a lot of backlash behind it. He said when he did finally start to talk, he was like, this woman is like me when I would talk to her. Talking about they were just spiritual because they love God. And he said being able to start, and then he also said that women with 1 kid, or if he would have got with a woman who was his age, 41 years old, we come with baggage. And like, it's a red flag when a woman is a single mom. So a red flag ain't a 19-year-old. That baby ain't even experienced
She's
life.
A damn.
That's like the whole Six Flags. That's 6 red flags. She's a baby. When we
want to go to Six Flags.
That's when we say grooming. It's like when you sit back and think about it. What does a 39-year-old man really want from a 19-year-old girl? Outside of the fact to get in her head to make her to groom her to be the woman that he wants her to be, because he get in your head and tell you everything, because at that age it's very impressionable. Yeah. You believe anything they say. We were once 19. Right. And we believe everything 17. That fool says. We started 17. Yeah, we was once that age. Yeah. And you have to, anybody, a man, especially if you like them, you gonna believe anything they say. And can't nobody tell you nothing from what he done said, because he done planted that seed. He's planted that seed at 17.
Yeah.
You just waited until she was 18 because you knew it was wrong. The fact that you had to come out your toe head, Mr. Potato head, jelly bean head, your head shaped like when the kids draw their picture and you tell them to draw a picture of their family and the head shaped like this and the arms coming out their head ass. If you had to come out of your mouth with that lisp and that overbite and say that we didn't pursue a relationship with 18, that's the first fucking Because why you have to say that? You knew it was wrong. Why you justifying it? Because you knew it was wrong. But you went on all that rant about fucking Chris Stokes and how he was penetrating y'all young boys for you to only turn around and be a pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah, she been going off over her. Listen, but it is sickening. But you know what? And I look at him like, you know, and I'm not you know referring him to Michael Jackson, but I'm referring him to a child star. You get what I'm saying? And so a lot of time when those child stars, you know what I'm saying? I know that just trying to get their mind, they lose a lot of their childhood. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't give a fuck about that. But that's not an excuse. But you know what I'm saying? Like in a lot of the men's, you know what I'm saying, minds, they always want that new and that freshness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they always go for the younger ones. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, like you said, if he gets somebody his age, a lot of times the standards is up here. You gotta come, you know what I'm saying, with you can't be doing all the shit of like, you know, hanging out or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, because she's mature enough to understand, you know what I'm saying, what a real healthy relationship is on both parts. Yeah. But when you get somebody who is 17 years old, she don't really know how the fuck that you supposed to be her man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do whatever you say.
Anything that you say. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, like, she is going to listen and you follow along with you, you know what I'm saying, as the man, because she's like, you know, well, whatever, you know what I'm saying, like he says, and, you know, again, and it also refers back because he got the money and the power. So he got that, you know what I'm saying, where he can actually control the whole situation. Your mind and the whole situation. Because again, he's starting out somebody with their young, but he gets somebody at 41. She ain't dealing with a lot of that shit that, you know what I'm saying, that he's presenting. And a lot of times when they don't want to step up to the plate and they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, having to have the I don't know how I'm trying to say it, about like having the, you know what I'm saying, the whatever with the, you know what I'm saying, with the older woman, that they run to those, you know what I'm saying, girls.
And it's crazy because
I can't think of that word.
Because you can easily find a 41-year-old woman that you can groom as well. But I'm just saying, the way you going about it, like, just admit to it. She was young, y'all fell in love. Because I know people look at this and be like, but they still listen to R. Kelly. They still gonna support R. Kelly. We support R. Kelly music.
Not the man. You know what I'm saying?
Not what he was doing with them young girls. Because if he did that, we just feel like they're gonna get killed. They need to get everybody that was a part of that, because he had a whole bunch of hands that was helping him get away with all the shit he was doing. We're just saying we ain't muting him because we like it. We love his music. He's one of our favorite artists. We separate the music from his personal life. Ain't got shit to do with it. I still love Marcus Houston. We up in the, not him, but up in the club. Like, I like immature songs. I still sing them. I'm just saying, me personally, I think it's just crazy. And the fact that, I don't know if he got a new album or something coming out, that's why he's going on. That's why he's going. And I still listen to his song because he can sing. I like his music. So forget even Marcus Houston. What about even just men, period? What you looking for? My bad. I'm sorry.
Even just the men, period. Like I said, that you know from the hood, or just, you know what I'm saying, in general.
Okay, so let's use me for an example. In high school, I was the water girl for the football team. And I didn't know that some of the coaches there were fucking with young girls. Because then I wasn't fucking. My mind didn't automatically go to older men messing with young girls. I just didn't think like that. I was all about J's, heel figure, getting my hair done, my nails done, going to the movies, and being up with my high school sweetheart. But when he was like, oh, you gonna ride the van, you gonna ride the bus with us, and I'm like, well, who else gonna be riding it? What other girls are gonna be riding? Because I knew it was gonna be all the JV boys team, and then the coaches, and then me. And he was like, oh, just you? I said, no. It made me feel uncomfortable. You know, I'm saying that to say that I don't know if he was trying to groom or trying to get, I don't know, but it made me feel uncomfortable. So I can only imagine, but I wasn't attracted to him either, because maybe it's a different type of thing when they think you cute and you like financially like, oh, I could do this for you. You want them J's, or you want their little backpack purse. Whatever 17-year-old, 18-year-olds want, you know, men can provide. And even women. Men ain't the only ones that's grooming. You got grown ass women who fucking on they friends' sons. Yeah. Teaching them how to eat pussy at a young age. I had a grown man I used to talk to that said he learned how to eat cat from his mama homegirl. What type of shit is that? Yeah. You got homegirls who be fucking with your family members that's younger than you. I'm just saying, like, period. Like, you know what I mean? Knowing it. Or like homeboys who messing with your little cousin. You be like, what? Yeah. I don't agree. Like, even with me being 41 years old, I wouldn't talk to a 60-year-old. He could be like the silver foxes and look good as the foot. I just be like, what do your...
And girl, our people is getting these old men. I can't do it.
No, I don't. You can't be.
I can't do it.
No, that's too.
If I look at you, remember I tell you I went on a date with the dude and I feel like I was on a date with my uncle.
Yeah.
Like if I you know what I'm saying, look at you as like because I look at older men and I respect them and you know what I'm saying, and I revere them. So it's like if I look at you and I feel that type of uncle, daddy, grandpa-ish, you can't be my man. You know what I'm saying? But you too. Please go ahead and click on, the link in our bio to actually listen at the rest of this podcast, because YouTube, we only give y'all half of the episode. We sorry. But we do that so you can actually go ahead and listen at the full episode on our actual podcast platform. We on iTunes, Spotify, on all of those. But YouTube, guess what? We out.